Good morning. I hope you had a nice weekend. It's great to have your company this Monday, the 24th of January. I'm Paulina Peters, a market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, last Friday we saw the Aussie share market fall 2.3%, its biggest single-day decline in 2 weeks, and largest weekly loss since October 2020. And as you can see, it was a very broad sell-off with all sectors closing in the red. Looking at the ASX 200 stock leaderboard, it was hard to find a winner. However, Boral, BLD, was up 2%, despite no news out from the company. And some mining stocks performed well, including Goldrow Resources and Northern Star Resources. Meanwhile, Paladin Energy fell a hefty 11%. Zip Z1P continued to come under pressure, falling 7.8%, now at a 52-week low of $3.33. Macquarie was disappointed with Zip's performance during the quarter and slashed its price target by a massive 40% to $3.40. While some of the other worst performers included Imugene, Sandfire Resources, and EML Payments. Moving to the most traded stocks by Bell Direct clients last Friday, BHP was on top of the list, falling 4.8%, despite the company announcing the completion of the shareholder vote on its unification. BHP will now seek approval from the UK courts, and if everything goes to plan, the unification will be complete on the 31st of January, meaning its UK-listed shares will stop trading at the close of trade next Friday, the 28th of January. Other top traded stocks included Macquarie Group, MQG, Unity Group, and Fortescue Metals. In the US, all three benchmarks lost ground, the Nasdaq down the most, falling 2.7%. That's its biggest weekly loss since October 2020. The Dow fell 450 points and the S&P 500 slid 1.9%. This week, all eyes will be on Apple, Microsoft, and Tesla, who are all set to post their earnings, as well as the Fed, who will hold their two-day meeting in the middle of the week where conversations around rates will be important for the market to digest. Now, following the negative session in the US, the futures are suggesting the Aussie share market will open 0.69% lower this morning. And in terms of what to watch today, well, Fortescue Metals, FMG, is one to watch, following its late announcement last Friday that revealed the company had signed an agreement with China's state-owned Sinosteel. South32 and Pilbara Minerals will release their Q4 production reports, so keep watch of both of those stocks. Economic news-wise, the Manufacturing and Services Flash PMI will be released this morning. A PMI above 50 indicates an expansion in manufacturing and services from the month prior. And remember, the Flash PMI is a forward-looking estimate of the final PMI, which will be out the following week. Moving to commodities, oil prices fell for the second day in a row on Friday, following an unexpected rise in US crude and fuel inventories, while investors took profits after both benchmarks touched 7-year highs earlier in the week. The gold price fell slightly to US $1,834 per ounce, and the lithium price lifted 2.4% to a record high. Lastly, capital market company Mirrabooka Investments, MIR, and Thorn Group, TGA, are going ex-dividend today. Now let's end with some trading ideas for your consideration. Bell Potter has maintained its buy recommendation on metallurgical coal producer Coronado Global Resources, CRN, with a price target of $1.70. Bell Potter believes CRN is highly leveraged to the current strength in seaborne and US domestic met coal markets and is now generating significant free cash flow. The company's balance sheet has rapidly deleveraged, and Bell Potter expect a return to dividends in 2022. Now, CRN closed 7.6% lower last Friday to $1.40, which implies about 22% share price growth in a year. And separately, Morgans has an ad rating on the stock with a $1.81 price target. Macquarie has an outperform rating with a $2 price target, and Credit Suisse has an outperform rating also with a $2.20 price target. Finally, Trading Central has a bullish signal on manganese producer Element 25. This signal indicates that the stock price may rise from the close of $1.47 to the range of $1.92 to $2.02 in the next 10 days, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for today. I'm Paulina Peters with Bell Direct. Happy trading and stay safe.